Hey, what's going on? Nykel, DeShawn, Freedom Lifestyler. All right, so look, this is how what I did today can get you what you want in 5 minutes. All right, so is this something that I'm doing? I'm gonna be doing this on the regular. I'm making a commitment to do this like once a day, and I don't want to keep it long, so I'm gonna like go, and I'm gonna be probably more transparent. More transparent than I want to be, but basically this is going to go over what I did today that can help you. um some of the stuff that I'm doing, that I'm learning, that can, I know, that can help somebody out there. And I know it would have helped me 10 years ago if I'd have known some of the stuff that I know now. So it's like each one teach one moment. Okay, so I'm looking for and I don't want to keep this long at all, plus I got stuff to do. So I'm looking at my calendar, and I'm going to remind me of what I did today, so maybe you can get some cool whatever. Because I'm assuming that you're an entrepreneur, or assuming that you want to be at another level in life, and that's what we're doing, if that makes sense. All right, so look, I went to bed kind of later than I should, probably like 2 or 3. And normally I would like sleep in, and I noticed that was like a bad habit forming. And I'm like, man, I got things to do. So look, I gotta get on point and get my shit together. Like I had to check. I'm checking myself. Like, look, bro, you said you wanted to do this and be this type of individual in life. So you need to get your ass up. I've been studying a lot every night. Let's start with right before I went to sleep, because that was still today. Every night before I go to sleep, I listen to an audio book, quote unquote. I read a book for at least 30 minutes before as I go to sleep. I let it play all night, and it's usually a YouTube video. You'd be surprised how many. You know what? I didn't even set the 5 minutes, so we're gonna go over a little for 5 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
Thank you. Alexa, turn the volume to 10.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, turn the volume to 10. Okay. All right. So look, 30 minutes before I go to bed, I listen to an audiobook. That's how I'm like flying through books. Like some days when I got like 2 or 3 hours and I just want to kill, I'll listen to a 4 hour. It would take me to read book in like 2 freaking hours, because I can cut it in half. And that's a little tip that I wish I'd have knew 10 years ago. Like if I could go to the old me, I would tell myself, Nike, start listening to your audios on 2 speed. And it's crazy because look, I don't think 5 minutes is gonna be enough. It's crazy that once you start listening to 2 speed for the first time, you're gonna be like, what? I can't understand this. It's gonna feel like Spanish, even though it's English, but it's just talking really fast, kind of like how I'm sounding right now. But it's faster than that. But on YouTube videos, you can do it 2 speed. You look for the dot on a YouTube video. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer. But I got a computer right by my bed, as you probably see in some other videos. You hit that dot and then go to the speed level and just start adjusting it up. Go 1.25, 1.275, and then 2 speed. And like right now, I got this other little Google Chrome thing where I can speed it up to like 3 speed, and some stuff I can actually speed up to 3 and comprehend. All right, so I'm losing time because I ain't even woke up yet today. I ain't even went to sleep yet. All right, so I did that, and so what happens is these books seep into my mind. It's like silent whispers, and I heard that from somebody else. One of these multimillionaire dudes I follow, and he always give good tips, kind of like how I'm doing now. He give like good tips on how he got to where he was, and I'm like, oh shit, let me start doing that. Matter of fact, I've heard that you should do that. You should, before you go to bed, listen to good audio. 5 minutes is not going to be enough. It's not going to be. I'll have to make this a 10-minute video. All right, 10-minute how to get what you want throughout what I learned in my day. All right, so look, what else? All right, I lost my train of thought. My mom be rambling all over. All right, so okay, I went to sleep, listen to audio, woke up 30 minutes before you wake up. When you first wake up, listen to audio or read a book. He say read a book, but I like hack that shit. I put it on steroids. I'm getting the same information that I would get out of a book by listening to audio. And a lot of these books is free on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and click How to Win Friends and Influence People, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I was like, what? If it's a book that's a classic and been in written over 50 years ago, you could probably find it on YouTube and listen to it on 2-speed. And it's like, oh my God. Like some of the stuff that's in these books, it just freaking blows my mind because it helps make me money. It helps get me to the next step. And I fucking love that shit. All right. So one thing I didn't do, it's on my calendar. That's one thing I learned too. I learned that people that are successful, now that's different levels of success, but the kind of people that I look up to that I want to be like, they don't take notes. I was telling somebody this today. They do not have a to-do list. They take notes. They don't have a to-do list. What they do is they put stuff on the calendar. So I've been doing that on the regular, and it's like, oh my God, things are starting to snowball. Things are starting to snowball because I'm taking action because it's on the calendar. I'm constantly looking at my calendar. I don't know. I didn't do that. I wish I could go back to the old me and tell the old me to do this, what I'm doing now. All right. So look, I had on my calendar because so I'm looking at my calendar to go to this Jeteria meeting. It's not, I said Jeteria, at this real estate meetup. I don't know if you know, there are, whatever you're in, whatever you're involved in, I'm in the real estate. There are people that meet up, and all you have to do is Google meetup.com and just look for whatever you're interested in. And you can find other people that's interested in the same thing, and they meet up. It's called meetup.com, MEET up. I'm losing time. .com. And so we met up, and I met so many new people. I met old faces and new faces. Like I've been in this game for a long time, real estate, but I stopped doing. I wish I was like on the same, and I never stopped. Like if I wish I was this hungry as I am now 10 years ago. All right, I'd be in a whole different place. Not that I'm in a bad place now, but I if I can be honest, I want more. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So went to the meetup, and I met so many cool people that I could bring it to my network. So I knew it wasn't gonna be enough. I knew it. This is gonna have to be 10 minutes. Let's make this 10 minutes. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set the timer to 10 minutes. All right.
10 minutes.
All right.
Starting now.
Oh fuck! No, I didn't mean to do that. Alexa, stop the timer.
10 minutes timer canceled.
I'm gonna make these 10 minutes because I know 5 minutes ain't gonna be enough. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get through it. It's probably gonna be 10 minutes from here on out. All right. So look, I had on my list to get my bills together for my taxes. Did not do that, but I scheduled it at the same time I was supposed to be at Jeteria meeting. Now, normally I would sleep in. It's a Saturday. I was tired. I went to bed late, but I just been on this high, and these books got me on this high because it got me thinking like, oh, I'm so close to what they call that? It's a book that goes over like a guy that's digging. It actually happened to in real life. A guy that was digging, he had heard word about a gold mine and being gold, and he was like, oh, there you go, 3 feet from gold. I forget. I think it's in Think and Grow Rich. That book. Dude was had bought some equipment to go digging and got this land and development and all this stuff together. Hired all these people to go digging for gold. He was 3 feet from gold, and he gave up. He gave up and sold all his equipment to somebody who actually knew how the gold vines was in the earth. And excuse me for messing that up. And he sold it to the guy. The guy went digging some more, like 3 feet, found the gold, and dude learned a lesson, like go hard and never give up. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lesson that I got from that book. And so it's like, all right. So anyway, I put this on the calendar. I was kind of skipping all over the place, but hey, that's the point. I'm sure it's going to be a nugget or two. I'm going to drop that, maybe you could use something. I don't know. But if it was the old me, I wish I could go back in time and tell myself this. All right. So look, I put it on a schedule to be at this meeting at 9. I think I got at 8:30. Oh, and I worked out 5-minute workouts. You'd be amazed how much you can get done in like 5 minutes as far as working out and getting in shape. Like I actually been getting more energy. Like it's crazy. Like I started back a regimen and I had got off the habit of doing 5-minute workouts in the morning. And I noticed that when I started back doing it, how much more energy I got. Like I'm jumping. Like I noticed when people watch me when I'm out in public, like it'll be a step or something, and then I'll just jump up it real fast, and they like look shocked, like I can't believe that you just did that, because I don't normally do that. I don't normally see that. I just notice people when I just get the urge to take off real quick, people get surprised, like, and it's because I work out, and it just be like 5 minutes, like for real, it just be 5 minutes. You'd be surprised how much energy you get from that. So damn, I'm still in the morning. I gotta go. All right, so I went to the GR reading meeting. It's not a GR reading meeting. I went to this real estate meeting, met a whole bunch of cool folks. I met this lady. Her name's Julian. No, I got it in my phone. Starts with a J. And I found out she does a property management. I'm like, wow, okay, that's dope, because I just got this house for like $5,000, and I'm nervous because I don't have I'll have the when I get involved with something, I want to know how to do it. Like I don't want to like freestyle. I want to know like how to do it. So what I usually do is I buy a course or I get a mentor to show me how to do that shit quick, so I don't have to take all the time trying to learn it on my own. All right, so look, I found her at this meeting because I was there. I showed up at this meetup, and so I ended up calling this guy because I wanted to look at the house. I wanted her to look at the house because she does property management. She does property management, and I hire her. I'm hire her to be my property manager for this new house that I got for $5,000. Don't fucking need nothing. Like I'm like geeked, like, but I was nervous because about tenants and stuff. Before, when I was a landlord, I had tenant headaches and problems they didn't pay, and I didn't know what to do, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so long story short, she ended up. I'm skipping ahead because I'm about to run out of time. She met me at the property. She met me at the property, and just networking. That book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, helped me to be able to network and get my network skills up. Because I'm an introvert. I don't know, where you from. I'm an introvert. I don't. It hasn't been natural for me to talk to people and get along with people. But now it's a lot easier because of that book, and it's another book I could suggest too. But anyway, so after the meeting, I probably stayed longer than I should, but I ain't had nothing on my calendar, so it's I was supposed to meet with this other guy at 12 o'clock. I called him at 11:30. He didn't call me back, but I was supposed to meet with him yesterday to look at 3 houses. He wanted to sell them for $15,000, $5,000 a piece. We were supposed to meet up. He didn't call me. He said he was stuck in Indiana or Indianapolis. That's like, I don't know, it's like 2 hours away from me. He said he was stuck. Damn it. I didn't make it, but we're going to make it 10 minutes, and I'm going to keep it short. Alexa, stop. All right. Anyway, long story short, yeah, I had her. No, I didn't meet up with him, so I had to do that another day. That was on my 12 o'clock. I asked her, my new property manager, I'm just call it like that, to meet me on Canfield, because she could give me some tips and advice on what to do and what to fix up to get a tenant in there. She only charged 10%. 10%, whatever I make every month, go to her. She take care of the rent. She can put the tenant in the house for the first monthly rent. She'll get the tenant and do all the work. So the trick is to be automated. If anything, that all this learning and studying and reading books and watching people I look up to, successful people, what I'm learning is to get your shit automated. Like this video, I only got to do it once. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was to call me and ask me for advice, you know what I'm saying? And 1,000 people call me and try to ask me for advice. Look, I don't know. They'll probably get like 100 people watch this, 80, 50. I don't care. But I don't have to say the same thing 50 times. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much time today. I'm tired. I've been actually running. All right. Let me see. Then I got Shop the Block. I shopped the block before I went and met her at the house at 5, so she could run around the property. And I'm glad I did, because then I got a second look at the house. That was the first time. The second time I was in there, and I seen more things that I had to get fixed. I'm gonna have to come out of pocket to fix. But it's almost moving ready. It got some plumbing issues, so I got to figure that out. I'm gonna have my handyman guy meet me over there at 6 tomorrow. But what else today? Shop the Block. Shop the Block. I looked up some more properties. Looked up tax delinquent property owners. I looked up executor of state sales. And that was like a dope, because I've been like learning like different ways to get people sellers to call me. So that you've been really honing in on focusing in on what it's gonna take to get me to the next level. And it's more being like laser focused. I noticed that like in the past, I'm just gonna say 10 years ago, but really it was sooner than 10 years ago. I've just been scatterbrained, like entrepreneur, jack of all trades, and I've just been really trying to be laser focused in on one thing. And I had read recently, I heard recently, somewhere, I don't know, it kind of gets jumbled up in my mind. That the man who chases two rabbits gets none. You know, rabbits is fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you chasing, hopping, doing this and that. Okay, yeah, I see the opportunity in this. Let me go after this. You only got 24 hours a day. Now I see the opportunity, go after that. Okay, all right. So, but you don't get none of it because you spread too thin. But I noticed that even though I would condense it down, okay, I'm just doing real estate. I'm just doing flip. Like you got to even condense it down. Like you got to find your niche, get laser focused, and then what you do is you find systems or people, employees, or just systems or software to tighten that up so you don't have to do so much work, and you just narrow it down like laser focus. So that's what I've been. I know I'm like way over. I'm killing the time, but we going for real. Like from here on out, we gonna keep it. 10 minutes. I'm just gonna learn how to speed it in a little bit quicker. All right, so then I called a couple sellers. I had a dude, he wanted $45,000 for a house. The house was only worth $45,000. I offered him like $20,000. He almost took it. I sent one of the guys that I met in the morning. I'm glad I went. Glad I got my butt up. One of the guys, multimillionaire dudes, buys and sell houses. Called him. I called this other dude that I've been knowing for years when I was first in the game. Called him up. Had him both look at the house. One looked online, said, "Nah, I'm cool." The other one looked because he had like bought like 4 houses within this past month, and he ain't had enough manpower, people to fix up his other houses. So for him to get another house that needed so much work, he was like, "I'm cool on this for now." And the other dude, he went and jumped the gun. You got to watch people too in this game. They kind of be snakes, because I told him like, look, hey, if you go check out this house, I'm gonna give it to you, but just can you do me this favor? Can you make sure I go with you, because I want to look in the house with you, because I like to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I told him to do that, and he jumped the gun. And when I called him back, he had already went and looked at the house. Like it's good to take action, but dude, like that show you kind of your character, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he don't see this. Like he ain't friends with me on Facebook or nothing, but I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like shady to me, because I said I wanted to be there. Like you could have the deal, just cut me like a small check if you do something with it. But I wasn't even there, bruh. You didn't, bruh. Yeah. So just watch people. And whatever game you in, it's kind of like shady. All right, so look, let me see. I met the seller about that $5,000 house. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you got some nuggets. I put not everything I did, but oh shoot, I went to go see my cat. I don't know if you know I had like 5 cats. I'm gonna put this last thing in and I'm gonna leave. All right. I try to be a blessing to somebody every day, and I always have to be money. It could just be a smile. It could be a kind word. Oh shit, that, you know what I'm saying? You look good, like not like sexually, like, oh man, you look gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just try to make people feel good inside. I always try to do that. I try to do that like whenever I can. So every day, like be a blessing to other people. So I had a cat. And I had 5 of them, and it was driving me crazy in this house. And I only got 1 now. And the first one that I gave away, he was all gray. I never named him because I knew I wasn't gonna keep him. And I gave him to this older lady. I knew her daughter from the club, because I be going to the club a lot to make money. I be making. A matter of fact, I'm about to go out and make some money at the club right now. So yeah, I gave it to her mom because she was lonely. Her other cat had died or ran away, not sure. And I gave her one of my cats, and I took it over there. And she got sick. She's in the hospital, and they're moving her stuff out of the old house into her new apartment, and they couldn't catch the cat. So she called me while I was at that meeting in the morning and asked me if I could help her catch the cat so they could take it to her mom's new house. So I went, and got the cat, because I know how to. I'm like the cat whisperer, you know what I'm saying? So I went and got the cat and took it to her mom's house and dropped it out. All right, so that's what I wanted to do. That's what I did today, and hopefully something in there can like get you. You can use it to say like, okay, yeah, like this could work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what I'm doing. Something I'm new. I'm trying. Let me know in the comment section if you got something from this that maybe that you can use. I don't know. Like I'm kind of like fucking being I don't know. You know the word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's something new, but it's something I feel like I can do to kind of get back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I don't know. I'm feeling awkward right now. I'm feeling awkward right now. But I'm hopefully something I said maybe can help you. Because I know some of the stuff I just said could help me. Like a few years ago, you know what I'm saying? Hell, like a few months ago, you know what I'm saying? But that's the power of fucking reading books, man. People put this shit out here and it's like, damn, it's like it'd be like gold, right? Fucking right there. You could take that gold, put it in your brain, and just take action. I hate people that say knowledge is fucking power. Like I don't hate them like in real life, but I hate it's I feel like it's a stereotype that they feel like knowledge is power because it's fucking not. You know how much knowledge I got? You know how big my head is? You know what I'm saying? But then when I notice like all this shit, all these freaking books that I got, and I know a lot. Like what the fuck good is it if I don't do nothing with it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm out here changing that shit. And I'm noticing it's changing like just by taking action. All right, so that's what I want to leave you with. Stay focused. Learn something every day. And take act. I did that too early. Leave a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Snapchat. It's Nykel, DeShawn. All right, now stay focused. Learn something every day and take action. Yeah. All right, I'm out. How you turn this motherfucker off? Yeah. Leave a comment in the comment section.